Keegan, Ricky, so fab to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, Serena. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Keegan, how cool is it to not only get to play a villain, but a singing and dancing one at that?
Well, that's why you say yes to a project like this. You get to do all three. When I'm the bad guy and I get to sing and dance. All right. No, it was really fantastic because it was like the most positive kind of overload. I'm like, okay, today, yep, acting, learn the lines, but the dance rehearsal. Okay, what? Oh, these costumes, right? Top hat. Okay. Oh, it's the end of the movie, crying. Okay, now we're doing it. It's just like you just got to do everything, and it was so much fun to be able to. I loved going to dance rehearsal, and you're in your sweats, and you meet all the dancers, and then we're gonna throw you off this thing, and you're gonna land in the guy's arms. I'm like, I'm game. Whatever you want, let's do it. And it was a delightful environment to be in. And I like being busy that way, like running back and forth and having to kind of embrace and execute all these different disciplines. It was really just so much fun.
And you were fabulous, as was your character, Ricky, of Don Juan. But was there a part of you that was going, come on, guys, bring him to life so I can have a bit of that fun on set too?
Yeah. Why lie? It's true. I wanted to be in England because they were shooting in England, and I was here in LA. Yes, my set was a 2x2 with a microphone and a screen. It was different. It was a different.
It was a little different. A little different. Right.
But I would do it again because it is still fascinating. I like Don Juan keep giving me stuff. I wish I could go back in the studio and do more because it was a fascinating. Number one, it's a great story. It's a great character. Dark, he's funny, but yes, he's feminine, but he's not. But he's vicious, Machiavellic. He's all the things that you love to play with. And the director, David Talbot, I always mention him because he was a great guy. He took me in the right way, and for that I will be so thankful.
When it comes to both your characters, like there's so many messages going through this film, but both your characters, the line that keeps getting thrown out is everyone is in search of something revolutionary. Keegan, when it comes to your career, what are you in search of?
I'm in search. I'm always in search of a little more depth. I think, and I'm in search of playing a character who can be the most truthful part of me. It's about more and more revelation. The more and more revelation there is, the more revolutionary I think it is, because then you're tapping into the intuitive part of you, the most essential part of you. And I think that you won't even know what you're doing or what the choice you're making is, but it'll be special and it'll be specific. And I think that's more revolutionary than, if I can learn how to do this move, or let me learn Kung Fu as well. And that's another thing I'm going to put in my basket. The thing that seems crucial to me is to see if you can come from a place that's essentially you, so that you're really giving of you. It's not just facade. So that to me has the potential of being very revolutionary.
Ricky, there's a line in this film and it says, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're usually right. Can you think back to a time in your life where you almost talked yourself out of something and then you went, no, I'm going to live through this fear and do it anyway, and then you were thrilled that you did? I
am constantly, challenging myself. I like to be in a uncomfortable situation. I think I do this every day. Like I put myself in situation in order for me to just to grow. I think we want to grow. I want to grow. I want to grow I want to be a better father. I want to be a better actor. I want to be a better singer. I want to be a better entertainer. I want to be a better philanthropist. I want to. It's a personality thing. I whip myself a lot. I'm super like crazy. It's like, dude, give yourself some loving, because I'm always hoping for more and the best. Did that answer your question?
Oh, it does. I can't go without asking the two of you. It's going to be a different type of Christmas this year, but what are you looking forward to at Christmas time? I'll start with you, Keegan.
I'm looking forward to the people that I don't even know yet who I'm going to reach out to, because the fact that we're isolated, it's so weird. It's the opposite. The fact that we're so isolated means but we have this technology. You're going to reach out to your friends and family in Australia, in the Netherlands, in Spain, which you don't typically do. It's actually usually, I think, more insular when you're not in this way. It's like, oh, this is all the family that comes during the holiday seasons. This year, I think people are going to reach out even further and maybe think about people. Well, all I have to do is Skype him. All I have to do is Zoom her. And I think we might find ourselves with more connection than usual.
Ricky, you the same?
I am going to be at home. I haven't seen my father since lockdown started, and I miss him. I miss my mother. And so we are all, I say, because we're a big family, we're all traveling to Puerto Rico, where I'm from, and we're going to spend the holidays in the island. And
That's great.
it's not going to be, we are Latin. We will be loud. I'm sorry. But it's going to be more quiet, more loving.
Well, guys, enjoy that warm Christmas, and thank you so much for this film. Absolutely loved it, as I love talking to both of you. Thank you.
Thank you. You too. Take care.